It's just another peaceful day today. I truly like peace. I really hope that this kind of peace just continues on forever.
Tadachi-san! Now is not the time to be calmly drinking tea like that. Put your mug down and listen to what I have to say right now.
But I want to drink my tea while it's still hot.
Then I'll drink it for you.
My tea?
Hot!
Well, I told you that I like it hot.
Okay, take a look at this.
Is this the project document for the new product?
I think that this project is going to sell like crazy. We should bring it to the higher-ups and hear what they have to think.
Calm down, okay? There's an order to how things go, and...
Sir, if you say that, you realize that you might lose trust in our superiors, right?
Okay. But can I check first before we submit them?
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
I think I'm gonna catch a cold with how quickly you change gears. My name is Ryoma Tadachi. I'm just a regular old employee that you can find literally anywhere. And her name is Sumire Yokosu. She's an employee that I've been tasked with mentoring. Yeah, I think these look really promising.
Now we're going to get promotions for sure.
As you can see, she is a giant clump of ambition and desire for promotion. She never budges, even in front of the powers that be, and she's got the skills to back it up. She's already come up with several hit products. Her confident presentations move the higher-ups that are comfortable with not moving. This diamond in the rough still has a mentor because she's still considered a newbie with how long she started working here. That's why, technically, I'm her mentor. However, that was more or less a formality than anything. If this is gonna be produced, then this needs to be this, and...
I know that without you telling me.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I never should have assumed. As you can tell, there's literally nothing for me to teach her anymore. Yeah, I think I should talk to the higher-ups about this soon. And so, since you seem like you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, I'm gonna start teaching a different employee starting today.
Oh, okay, I understand.
I've already discussed this matter with our boss, so you're gonna be on your own starting today.
Okay.
Good luck.
You don't have to wish me good luck. I don't need it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I like the confidence.
Tadashi-san! Wow!
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch! Oh, sorry, sir! Oh, I'm so clumsy!
It's okay. Are you okay?
Are you okay, Tadashi-san? You didn't hit your head, did you? Oh, I'm so sorry! I was a little too comfortable.
It's totally fine.
Who is that?
Oh, this is the new employee that I've been assigned to for mentoring, starting today.
My name is Kikuchi Kanzaki. I'm looking forward to working with you. Nice to meet you.
I'm kind of worried about this employee in a variety of ways. Kanzaki-san was exactly the kind of person I imagined her to be. She tripped when there was nothing to trip over.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. She would spill tea all over our boss. And there were a bunch of other things that happened, but that was more or less enough for me to understand.
I'm so sorry for being such a lousy employee.
No, it's okay. You're just a clumsy girl.
Huh?
You're just a clumsy girl that you can find from time to time.
A clumsy girl?
Yeah, you're like a textbook example of one. I was about to clap with how stereotypically clumsy you are.
You're not complimenting me, are you?
No, I'm praising you like crazy.
It didn't seem like that at all.
It's okay. I'm your mentor. I'm gonna make sure to support you throughout your training until you're able to fend for yourself.
Tadachi-san, I'm like this so no one would actually help me. And someone finally finally picked me up, so I want to do my best, so...
Yeah. Let's work together, huh? Huh? I feel like someone is staring at me. I turned around to see Yokosu-san staring in my direction. And without saying a word, too. She's been that way for the past few days now. It's like she's keeping us under observation or something. Did I do something? Something to make her upset or angry?
Hey, Tadachi.
Huh? What?
You know that you're the center of all kinds of rumors right now, right?
Rumors?
You know, about Yokosu-san. Yeah, that you might have done something to her. Rumor says that you did this and that, and upside down this, that, or something.
Oh, come on, man.
What is this and that?
Probably that you put socks on both your hands and pretended to act like a praying mantis or something.
Magis! Something like that?
Ah, you're pretty good at that.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say something here, or...
You seriously are gonna make me act like a praying mantis while using Yokosu-san's socks? Oh, pervert!
You're the worst, Tadachi.
I don't understand what happened to the playful atmosphere. My peaceful has disappeared.
Huh?
Hey, Yokosu-san, what are you looking at?
Shut it!
Ah.
Wow!
Whoa there. You okay?
Thank you! She's all over here! I like Tadashi-san. It was right before I started working in the company. I just wanted to become independent as soon as possible and get promoted. That's because I'm the kind of person that keels over if I stop trying to work on myself. I've always strived to be the best at sports and studies, no matter what it was. If you need examples, during gym class, I took everything seriously. During singing contests, I went for first place. I was just a clump of aspirations. That's how I saw myself. That never changed after I started working either. If I didn't keep moving forward, I wouldn't say that I'm alive. I was influenced by a movie I saw once when I was a child, so standing still meant death. Tadachi-san, to someone like me, is a wall. First, I need to make sure that he accepts that I'm a good employee. That was the first step to standing at the starting line. But I'm sure that it's not easy to just listen to everything a young woman would say. No matter how much I show off my skills, human beings would choose to listen or not listen based on their own prejudices. There have been quite a few different people that have tried to get in my way in life. Most of those people I've shut down through my results, obviously. That's why, if he were to become someone that was going to stand in my way, I was going to tear down that wall with everything that I had.
Yeah, I like the projects that you bring up. They're interesting. Sure, I'll talk to my boss about this.
Huh? But that worry would end up in vain. You don't feel at all like this stupid young woman is, or something like that?
It's a wonderful idea. I don't think it matters if you're young or female or whatever. I think it'll sell.
Huh? Are you going to try and take this credit and sell it as your own?
Not at all.
Ah!
She's taunting me.
Tadachi-san always followed through, telling our boss exactly what he said he would. I was able to give a presentation as a new hire. The project was a huge success. It became a hit product.
Congratulations.
He really did just talk to his boss to give me a chance and never once tried to take credit. There was no hesitation, no resistance. Tadachi-san was the one person that respected and understood my talent, someone I owed and someone that deserved my respect. He also had a sharp eye for products that would draw the attention of our customers versus those that wouldn't receive much attention. I don't understand how a man like this doesn't have a higher position in the office, but That's the history we've had with each other, so I kind of like him now. I'm gonna be honest, actually. I like him. If I were to put it another way, I'm totes crushing on him. I guess that's not what people say anymore nowadays. I feel like it's probably outdated. I'm an old We're just going to leave that alone for now. What the hell is that girl doing? Why does she always trip when there's literally nothing around? And can she please stop pushing her chest onto Tadashi-san? And how is she so bouncy and yet firm? Should I balance on top of them? The worst part is... Tadashi-san is sitting over there enjoying the show! That's right. I have done my best to give it my absolute all when it comes to everything I do. That's the same with romance as well. I am not the kind of woman to sit here and keep my mouth shut and do nothing about this. Come on, you go do something. I can push my chest onto him and... Ah!
She is seriously such a clumsy girl. Her default is half crying. This might be more difficult than I expected.
You seem to be having fun.
I don't think I'm having fun or anything, but...
You sure looked like you were having fun when she was clinging onto you.
That's not true, though. Yokosu-san is upset? Seriously, did I do something to her? Did I do something?
Nothing.
Huh?
Oh, I've got it! Do you like Tadashi-san by any chance? If that's the case, why don't you just tell him to his face? Why don't we just come over here right now? Whoa!
Huh? Kanzaki-san, that's not an act. She's definitely a natural, and honestly... Yokosu-san likes me? No. That's not possible. Right? That's impossible. Right? No. Wait a second. Maybe she was acting that way because she was watching Kanzaki-san, and she was getting jealous? That's why she was acting all upset. No. No freaking way, right? Even if that were the case, what am I supposed to do about it? Why do I feel my heart racing a little bit?
You! There are things that you shouldn't say out loud even if you're thinking them in your head! I'm sorry! Who taught you for you to be this stupid and naturally ditzy, huh? Tadashi-san taught me. Huh? You are so amazing. I think that the person who was teaching you must have been a wonderful mentor. You've completely changed your tune. Ouch! What's wrong? Are you okay? I think I have carpal tunnel. I guess you were flip-flopping too quickly. Now listen here. Every single word that you said is just incorrect. It is wrong. Got it? Do you not like him then? That's not what I said. Then why do you normally look at us with really jealous eyes when we're hanging out? I'm not jealous. You absolutely looked incredibly jealous when you were looking at us. You seriously are too keen to notice this kind of thing. Huh? Yes, I like him. Then why don't you just tell him that? Because I feel like he doesn't like me. Huh? There was something that I had been curious about for a while. Why was someone as incredible and skilled as Tadashi-san just a regular old employee? I asked him without giving much thought to it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not really good with arguments or anything like that. I don't really want to get sucked into any kinds of fights over who gets the promotion or whatever. I think that people who want to get promoted should go for it.
From someone like myself who values aspirations and constantly evaluating yourself to new heights, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Well, Then what would you do if you wanted to eat the leftover dessert from lunch, Tadachi-san?
I think I'd give it to the next person.
You're okay with that? You're never going to get what you want in life if you act like that.
You know, you might be right, but I don't want to put up with it anymore.
Did something happen to you?
Yeah, something happened at the company that I used to work at a little while back. I got in a fight with an old friend from school over who gets the promotion.
Tadachi-san talked to me about how he had gotten into an argument with a friend from school. In the end, Tadachi-san lost the fight and left his old company, almost as if to run away. That's how he found himself working there.
People are greedy, and they want all kinds of things in life. If no one ever had any greed, we would all just wither away. The desire to get promoted, the desire to make more money, the desire to become independent, to reach higher ground. But if you take that too far, it becomes toxic. My friend lost to greed and drowned himself in it. He changed who he was. In the end, our friendship that we had built from the ground up as students had been completely destroyed.
Tadachi-san.
I felt like I played way too much Among Us, that everyone involved is just awkwarded out and can't hold regular conversation.
I don't really understand the expression. So that was that. So, I think that he doesn't like me. I don't know about that though. I think that he probably likes you too though. How about you muster up the courage to ask him out, huh? I can't do that. Huh? What is it? Oh, it's just interesting. You know how you're always so honest and proud? I just thought that you probably didn't have anything you were afraid of, so... I have things that I'm afraid of, too. What if he hates me, or what if he thinks I'm just being annoying, or I'm just constantly thinking about stuff like that? You're a lot more of a pansy than I thought. You little... This girl seriously needs to be taught that her words can at times become weapons. Very, very sharp and deadly weapons. But you're right. I shouldn't just be standing around like this and not doing anything. It's not like me. I don't really know you enough to say what is and isn't like you. Are you serious? Are you really that much of a naturally dumb girl? That's where you're supposed to say, oh, you're totally right, and leave it at that. Sorry, ma'am? Life is so much better when you're thinking about how someone will like you as opposed to being afraid that they might hate you. When you go too far with that, though, you become a really annoying and cringy person, though. I understand. Wait, did I say something wrong again? I did, didn't I? Why does this person always squash people who are trying to face forward and move on to a new phase? She's just literally dragging me back. Are you trying to push me or pull me back? Which are you doing? If you don't understand, then never mind. Whatever the case, I'm over it. Thank you. Huh? I don't think I did anything worthy of a thank you. Even if you don't understand, just quietly accept it, okay? Thank you? If there's anything that's bothering you, I'll pay you back as a thank you. Did you want anything? I'll do my best to help you out. Oh, are you sure? Well, I was actually going to be giving a presentation in front of some very powerful higher-ups, and... You need to figure out what to do on your own with that. Ouch!
I overheard them. No, I really didn't have any intention on eavesdropping on them at all. I was just a little curious because they seemed to be talking about something important. And I ended up eavesdropping during the whole conversation. That's right, I'm horrible. Kanzaki-san basically hit the nail on the head. I didn't realize it up until recently, but I think I really liked Yokosu-san. I only just realized it after she pointed it out, and I thought about it to myself. Yokosu-san never stops trying to move forward. Seeing her like that makes me kind of remember the sort of passion that I had in my past. When she comes up with amazing ideas, I can feel myself getting excited. Seeing her talking the way she does without any hesitation in the world draws me to her. She was water to someone who was just standing still like me. I was a frog stuck in a well, and she was the rainwater. The well continued to fill up. The first feeling I had towards her was admiration. Now it's just romance. I had stood still, and at some point, I had shifted to wanting to move forward with her. However, I wasn't able to understand that because I was still afraid to start moving. I didn't want to start walking and get hurt again.
What are you doing, Tadachi?
I'm pretending to be a cicada.
I feel like you're gonna lose IQ.
But I can't lie to myself any longer. I'm just gonna admit it. I like it.
Huh? What, you like pretending to be a cicada?
I like her. Alright. How am I gonna tell her about my feelings? I was just quietly thinking to myself about what to do when...
Dead.
I forgot. Today was Kanzaki-san's first presentation. I forgot that I had to support her as her mentor. What the heck am I doing? Yakuza-san is important to me, but today I need to focus on the person that I'm teaching right now. Are you okay?
Tadachi-san, you were thinking about Yokozu-san just then, right?
How are you so fast to pick up on that stuff?
Ugh, you should just care about Yokozu-san more than my stupid first ever presentation. I'll be fine on my own.
You look like you're about to die. What are you talking about? Besides, I'm literally your mentor. Even if my brain is 999% occupied with Yokozu-san, the remaining 1% is gonna be worried about what to do with you.
You're saying that out of 1000% of the time that you're using your brain, I'm literally only there about 1% of the time?
Do you feel better?
I think I'm going to cry.
I'm apparently not too good at cheering up my student.
I'm sure that Yokozu-san would probably never be nervous at all, right? I'm seriously so bad at everything I do. I've always been this way too. No matter what I try my hand at, it just never goes well. I don't think there's a single job in the world that I'm actually suited for.
I think that you'd be really good at being a PI or detective or something along those lines.
No, come on! I don't need you to be so kind towards me.
I really believe that. You've got an excellent hunch for things.
You're very kind, aren't you, Tadachi-san?
If there's only one thing I can say, it's that you're very good at your job.
Me? I am?
Sure, there's plenty that you're not able to do yet, but there are things that you can do. For example, like I mentioned earlier, you've got an excellent hunch on things. Products that might be popular, products that won't. You can figure all that out just by looking at it without even really understanding how. Just look at the facts. You're literally making a presentation on a product that has a very good chance of being a hit.
You think so?
That's why I talked to our boss about you giving this presentation.
Huh?
It's better to count the things that you can do, rather than the things that you can't do. You can do this. You're someone who can do it if she just puts her mind to it.
That sounds like something a mother would say to a very unbecoming son while in tears.
Like I said earlier, I'm apparently not good at cheering up my students. Also, I guarantee you that Yokozu-san is also nervous.
Huh? The same Yokozu-san that works in our office.
Yeah, she may pretend like she's always fine and nothing phases her, but she was walking around like a newborn deer.
A newborn deer?
So, listen up. When you feel like your head is drawing a blank from nerves, you just need to calm down and take a deep breath. When you make your first speech, you make sure to speak up.
Speak up?
You know how javelin players all yell when they throw their javelins, or tennis players grunt when they swing? Yeah, it's the same idea. Yokozu-san blew away all her fears and worries doing that.
Okay, I'm going to do my best.
Yeah, you've got this. And so, her presentation began. But she's clearly nervous and not able to speak up. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised, but there's nothing that I can do for her at this point. I get really upset in situations like this when I just can't do anything about it. If I had done this or that, if I had just taught her this, that kind of regret just runs through my brain. You've got this. You've got it. Come on. Don't lose, Kanzaki-san.
Huh?
Yokosu-san? What is she doing here? Wait, did she show up for Kanzaki-san? Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I think that Kanzaki seems to have relaxed a little bit.
Hey, what's going on here?
This isn't good. She's gonna be chewed out by the higher-ups if something isn't done. I called her over today.
You did?
Yes, sir. I'm no longer her mentor, but that doesn't change the fact that she doesn't have much experience on her own. I want her to have as much experience as possible in every situation possible, so I decided to invite her to sit in on Kanzaki-san's presentation.
I see.
Kanzaki-san's products were incredibly great products. I think that they would be an excellent way to allow Yokosu-san to learn and grow.
I see. Well then, in that case, I suppose it's okay. But, in that case, make sure you're here on time.
Oh, that's because I forgot to tell her the right time. It's my fault.
I see. Well then, be more careful next time, alright?
Yes, sir. Thank goodness. I think we were able to wrap things up, but honestly, I didn't really know what I was saying anymore towards the end. Alright, now's your chance, Kanzaki-san. Go for it. You're capable. Just do it.
Everyone! Look, take a please at the U's in front of documents.
I think that the presentation was fairly decent overall. Our bosses and other various executives were happy with the content, and I'm positive that the product will be taken into production without any problems. I mean...
Why are you asking me questions when you literally have the answers in the document in front of you?
She said some things during the presentation that she could work on, but...
Thank you both so much for your help. I didn't do anything to help you. No, you came to help me so I was able to push through and do it all till the very end. Okay. But why were you there, Yokosu-san? Well, I just thought that if there was one more person that you knew in the room, you'd be just a little less nervous. That's it.
I see. You're so kind. I really like you.
I like you, Tadachi-san. Huh? You really helped me out today. Please let me repay you somehow. What?
Huh? Wait, what?
You must be out of your mind! I like Tadachi-san too!
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I can see how that might be misleading. I was just saying that I like him as a man, and I didn't have any actual other meaning behind it. What? I'm sorry. I think. What's going on over there? A love triangle? Oh man, I have to tell everyone.
You're kidding me. There goes my peace and quiet. Someone give it back. I want my peace back. Bonus.
Wow! I can't believe that there would come a day that I'm able to come out and have drinks with Yokosu-san! I'm so moved. You are so dramatic. But why did you invite me out to have drinks anyway? Oh, well, there's something that I wanted to ask you about. You can ask me literally anything. Well, your jiggly bits. How did you manage to get them to be so big? Are you talking about my butt? Are you saying that I have a big butt or something? You know I'm self-conscious of that! How mean! How are you so dense sometimes?